Welcome to the Empty Cup. Here you'll find stories to fill your soul. Let's begin. Long ago, in ancient China, two men lived in quiet harmony, friends not by chance, but by choice. One played the harp with unmatched grace. The other did not play, nor did he sing, but he listened, truly listened. In the hush of twilight, the harpist would sit beneath a tree, fingers dancing across strings. Notes would rise like mist through the air. And though no words were spoken, the listener would smile and nod, as if the music had painted a scene only they could see. When the harpist played a song about mountains, the listener would sit tall, eyes fixed on the horizon. It was as though he saw the peak rise up from the earth, wrapped in morning fog. When the melody turned to flowing water, the listener leaned in, hearing a stream trickle over smooth stones, winding through bamboo groves. He felt it, not with his ears but with his soul. Together, they shared a language beyond words. Seasons passed, and their bond deepened. But one winter, the listener grew ill. His breath grew shallow, his strength faded, and one morning, he was gone. The harpist sat in silence. The strings remained untouched. And then, in a moment of quiet sorrow, he cut them one by one. The sound of the snapping strings was not just an end to music, but an offering, a mourning, a farewell. He never played again. And from that day on, the cutting of harp strings came to mean something deeper than grief. It meant love, understanding, a bond that transcends time. True friendship isn't built on how often we speak or what we say. It's built on how deeply we listen, how well we understand, even in silence. In this story, the harpist and the listener didn't need conversation. Their connection lived in the space between the notes and the feeling behind the music. The listener didn't just hear the harp, he saw the world it painted. And the harpist, knowing he was understood, shared his soul without fear. When the listener passed away, the harpist didn't just lose an audience. He lost a part of himself, the one who truly saw him. And so, he let the strings fall silent, not from bitterness, but from love. This isn't just a tale of sorrow. It's a reminder. When you find someone who really listens, who sees you for who you are, cherish them. These friendships don't shout. They echo in quiet places. They carry meaning beyond words. In a world that moves fast, filled with noise, find the ones who understand your silence. Be the person who listens without needing to fix, speak, or explain. Sometimes, just being there is the greatest act of love. Because true friends don't just hear us, they know us. Thanks for watching. If the story spoke to you, come back anytime. Subscribe to join us for more quiet wisdom and fresh cups to fill.